What's going on, everybody? Cuffing and Dip back at you again with another video. Of course, this video is on Saitama, of course. Told you that's my new best friend for the time being. Probably for a long time, I'm just going to throw that out there. Thank you to everybody who just recently subscribed to me. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing as far as like the likes and the views and the watch time that you guys are giving me. My goal is to try my best to get monetized. So I really, like I said, I really do appreciate everybody who did subscribe, everybody who does chime in to watch and or like a video because time is a valuable thing and you guys do not have to spend your time here. And I do appreciate you guys actually do spending your time here. So, well, that do spending your time here. So, let's get into it, man. So, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to recap on a lot of different things. Uh, there was lapse in between your pop show and well, I wouldn't even say a lapse. It was it was crowded to say the least between your pop show and Jake Gagan show. There was already an AMA scheduled on Jake Gagan show, and your pop popped in on our Discord and let everybody know that he would be doing a AMA also with Russ, the Saitama Guru. So a lot of people may not have the functionality to actually be able to hear and watch both shows, and I tried my best to. I literally had it on my TV and I had it on my laptop, and I had portions of it on my phone as far as like the chatting portion of it. You know what I mean? For me to be able to chat back and forth between both videos and still be able to gain whatever content I can from both videos. So I tried my best to chime in both of them. So I caught as much as I could as far as the AMA on Your Pop's channel and the AMA that was on Jay Gagan's channel. And of course, the monster giveaways that he gives away each time. So you got to pay attention to that at all times. May actually leave out of there with a couple billion Saitama. So definitely got to watch out for that on the Jay Gagan show. I'm always promoting him just because, I mean, why not? I mean, he's a good guy, good vibe. The show's good. The giveaways are good. The way that he reviews things are good. So why not promote somebody that's trying to promote themselves to try to do something a little bit better? Trying to get a better job out of this. He's trying to be a YouTuber for for a living. You know what I mean? So why not try to help him get to his goal? Not being paid in any way, shape, or form to advertise him or say Thomas. So just throwing it out there. Just a good guy to, just all around good guy to know and to, you know what I mean, to follow. Same thing with Mary with crypto. I just recently left out of his voice chat, which his voice chat is always it's always gonna be lit, man. As soon as Mary with crypto hops in there, there's at the least about 10 to 15 different people that hop into that voice chat, man. At least 10 to 15 different people that's gonna hop into that voice chat if Mary with crypto's in there. So that's that's one thing that you guys can look forward to. Like I said, I'm always advertising the best ways that you can get to Saitama without having a hassle or you know what I mean, any issues as far as like trying to find information about it, man. All up and down my feed that I've seen so far, it was majority of it was Saitama. Yep. I'm definitely bullish, so I'm gonna like and retweet that. I love Saitama. Who does not love the Saitama community? So we're gonna like and retweet that also. So that's just you know what I mean? Like that's just real stuff right there, man. Who does not like the Saitama community? There's no way not to like the Saitama community. We're too fun. We're too lit. Look at Jake Gagan, man. Look at Mary with crypto. He's lit but relaxed at the same time. Like you know what I mean? Kind of laid back, kind of boss type of guy. You know what I mean? Like he he has his shits and giggles, but at the same time he's more business than anything else. He gets down to the business of the situation. I like Like getting to it. Oh, wait. Who is that good looking guy on my stream? Definitely want to catch that late night recap with a cup and a dip, man. I'm just throwing it out there. Another good thing to catch if you want to get some information out of it. Boost coin. Sometimes boost coin does sneak on here. But other than that, it's usually like I said, Saitama, and more about Saitama. Same about another 5 trillion, and I paid 250 fee. These fees are getting out of hand. I don't know why I'm not following him, but we're definitely gonna get a follow on him. If you're not following him, one of the developers right there, where you can get a lot of information also. And I believe he's the head of marketing also. So just gonna throw that out there. So the head of marketing is somebody that you really wanna follow there. Only got 1,000 followers, so a lot of people are not following that policy. So let's go ahead and let's refresh and let's check these holders really quick to see if it's changed at all. You never know. It's been fluctuating a lot. It's been going up more than down though, so not worried about that. We're down just a little bit. Like I said, people are going to sell off because they want to try to take their what they feel are their rewards or their spoils of war, perhaps you can call it. People are just going to do it. That's just how the game goes. You know what I mean? People sell, but the good thing is this number is constantly growing, regardless to the people selling or not. You know what I mean? So that is one of the main things that I want to point out. Like this number is going to constantly grow. And with all of the catalysts that are going to be coming out for this coin, I honestly don't know. I don't know how it's going to maintain inside of the chart. I think the candles might actually pop outside of the chart on some 3D shit. Like seriously, like how do you not like the NBA stars that they're bringing into this? Even besides the NBA stars, the retired NBA stars, the possibility of having Division 1 college players, the legend that they're going to be revealing. They're going to, I mean, I would like I said, I was just in a chat with Mirror with Crypto, so they're going to be releasing a couple of these different legends that played basketball. You know what I mean? That are going to be representing this coin that they're well, I guess pretty much endorsing. You know what I mean? So I'm interested in trying to figure out who it is. There are the hint that was given out is he was in the NBA and also had a daughter that was in the NBA also, or still maybe possibly in the NBA. So a lot of people are trying to piece that riddle together currently right now. So and to be 100% honest with you, I do not know if I'm going to be the one to actually put one and two together. You know what I mean? Like I heard a couple of different people come out with some guesses. I'm not gonna throw out the guesses. If anybody ends up coming on or chiming on and they end up having a guess, then more power to you. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely indulge and talk to you guys about that. But I'll probably bring it back up in a little bit. But I really want to see if anybody has an opinion as far as like who it could be because like I said, he said within the next 2 or 3 days this is going to be released. So that's another catalyst that's coming out right there. Hold on 1 second for me. Yeah, so you honestly don't know when all of these catalysts are gonna be coming out. So you gotta keep an eye open for that. and really pay attention to it. But like I said, the NFL legend is supposed to be released within the next 2 or 3 days. That information just got released within the Married with Crypto Discord. So I'm just finding out about it. So I know a lot of people are just finding out about it. So I mean, we knew that NBA retired stars and or stars away, you know what I mean, would be representing the coin, but we didn't know when exactly the date was that they were going to be released or the name was going to be released of who exactly what the person or persons were supposed to be. So that's really the information that we're waiting on, you know what I mean? So if we can figure that out or Russ drops a bomb, he's up late, you know what I mean? He's up late night one night and just decides that he's ready to release it. He hasn't dropped any bombs in a while. It's been about 2 or 3 hours because it seems like he wants to drop one bomb per hour. You know what I mean? So he hasn't dropped any bombs within the last 2 or 3 hours. So he's like, man, I'm up late. I need a glass of water. Let me go ahead and drop one of these NBA legends that we're going to be having represent us, or that we've talked about already having a deal that we're just working it through with lawyers or whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know, man. I'm me personally, I'm excited as far as like what is to come as far as this crypto. Saitama is its own animal, honestly, and I feel like it's going to unveil itself, and people are going to be very sad if they did not invest into this. And if they did not invest into this, I feel like it's because of a lack of knowledge of what exactly this is, and that this is another meme coin that's going to pump up and then die. I know I've talked to a couple different people, and it's like they invested in Shiba, and it's like, okay, they're still waiting on their Shiba to see any type of real returns as far as their Shiba. People are staking their Shiba and having issues actually unstaking their Shiba. I just recently had a issue trying to unstake my Shiba and move it back into my wallet. But you know what I mean? Like there are gonna be different issues. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure that there's somebody you can contact. I actually put in an email for my issue rather than trying to reprocess it and reprocess and reprocess it and multiple times and me having to wait for them to refund me money. I'm not in any big rush to unstake it, so I um I just sent an email out for support, and I'm trying to get some type of feedback as far as like what exactly is going on, you know what I mean, with that. Because like I said, I was completely unable to unstake my Shiba from the Shiba swap. I don't know if anybody else is having that issue. This is unrelated to Saitama, but I just it was just because I brought up the subject of Shiba, so I wanted to ask. I'm just curious, you know what I mean? If anybody does have that issue, or has had similar issues before, I know somebody that has. If you can drop a comment underneath, let me know what's going on and what was the resolution to fixing that. If they had to contact support, what did support tell you, or what did they work out as far as that? Because I really feel like they should, at the very least, they should unstake the amount that I unstaked. I didn't even unstake all of it at this point. Like how the service is working has made me want to unstake all of it. You know what I mean? Like it costs an arm and a leg, but if I wanted to just sit it there forever, I could just sit it in crypto.com. If I'm unable to endure the services are not going to be working correctly. Not a shot at Shiba at all, because like I said, I am a Shiba holder. I love Shiba. I was very adamant on Shiba at first. I still am adamant about Shiba. I'm still a Shiba fan. I hope there are more catalysts to come from it. I hope that that major sell-off doesn't tank it in any way and or create FUD and make people want to get out of it and sell and make them think it's a long-term rug pull or something like that. Because in no way, shape, or form do I think Shiba was a rug pull. So do I think there was a lot of unorganized situations and rush situations to whereas they could have took a little bit more time to try to visit different aspects of this so that it didn't fail or so that they met deadlines, you know what I mean? So we lost a lot of holders, I feel like, in Shiba because of deadlines not being met and promises not being kept. And you know what I mean? Like the things that Saitama is crushing right now. Saitama, I haven't had any issues of me not being able to, you know what I mean? To have questions answered. It's like a lot of my questions, I if I do my research, I figure out the answer because they've already come out with somebody either asking that question already and them already being on 30 live AMAs that same day. It's just really about you searching for the information. They've been on so many AMAs, they've answered to so many questions. Some of them the same questions over and over and over and over again, you know what I mean? Still willing to answer the same questions over and again just so everybody that they encounter has the same kind of, you know what I mean? Same kind of vibe about them that they're willing to help, that they're willing to provide whatever information that they can to try to guide you in the right direction. And at this time period, right now, the right direction is Saitama. And I'm just gonna throw that out there, man. The right direction is Saitama. I'm gonna move my ugly mug because I am right where the chart is. Yeah. So let me one second. Let me grab something to drink. All right. Sorry about that. There was no way I was going to be able to pass up on this Mountain Dew, man. Sorry about that. All right. Yep. All right. Where was I? Okay. So I went through the whole. I've already Twitter, which is the heart of, which I don't even know how that began in the first place. Twitter is literally possibly the heart and soul of crypto as far as advertisement. From the shit coins to actual coins that matter. That's where you'll find it at. You will find it right on Twitter, along with every coin that you really shouldn't invest your money in because it's a waste of time. The best investments right now, in my eyes, are Saitama, or you can actually invest in Saitama, or if you get some time, visit and possibly log into. Let me log into it for you. Saitama. You can actually look into all of the different things they offer here. Because, like I said, their goal is to educate, and so is mine. There's a lot of different ways that you can find information about CBE. No, it's not CBE. I'm sorry about that. Saitama. The website was very informative as far as like, all the information that it gave out. The white paper is even more informative. This little chart right here does get updated as far as like the holders, the volume, the market cap, all of that good stuff. So Russ said we should be expecting about 1 billion to about a 5 billion market cap by the end of the year. Seeing what we're at currently right now, that increase is amazing. That growth would be amazing from this point right now. Like I don't even know what I would do. I don't know what the people around me would do because I'm literally preaching to everybody about this because everybody needs to know about Saitama and how to buy Saitama. Matter of fact, I don't even think I've gone over how to buy it, and I'm preaching to people that they should buy it. So let's just say you log straight into Saitama. You don't even have to waste time. If you, I mean, I would waste time, but some people wouldn't. If you're just looking for where to buy it, you've already done your research. You can't find a link as to where to buy it. You can click right here, go to buy Saitama, and it actually gives you a how to buy rundown. It gives you the exact address, which if you want to just go through Uniswap and cut out the middleman and not have to do a whole bunch of clicking just because Saitama is not currently out, you could just copy and paste this on Uniswap as far as the address. And then it's going to ask you if you want to invest into this shifty looking coin. Nobody really knows about this coin. Are you sure? Which ignore that message because honestly, if it was a shifty coin, people wouldn't be making money out of it. It probably would have been rug pulled already. The developers wouldn't be fully doxxed, and they would not be providing as much information and accurate information as they're currently doing right now. So if you want to turn that blue, click on it and copy it. That is a way also. Like I said, Uniswap, and you well let's start at the first steps of it. You need Ethereum. You need Ethereum to buy this token because it is on the Ethereum blockchain network currently right now until they start accepting just Saitama for their transactions, which is going to be amazing. I would love to save the money. The Ethereum fees are ridiculous. But more or less you need to have a Coinbase wallet or you need a Trust wallet, something along that lines. I use Coinbase wallet. That's just me. That's my preference as far as these transactions. You can have multiple wallets on there. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. But you want to create a Coinbase wallet if you're going to do it the way that I did it. You only want to create a Coinbase wallet. Once you do create that Coinbase wallet, you're going to go ahead and then you're going to choose a swap pretty much that you want to buy your Ethereum on. So you buy your Ethereum. You can choose to buy it on like Coinbase or wherever else you want to buy it. There's a lot of different ways you can go through it. I just like the comfortability of having one way of doing it. Everybody has a way of doing it. I might be doing it in a way where there's a couple extra fees and I could be cutting out the middleman somewhere. Sometimes I do, but as far as this transaction, this is the way that I actually conducted it. It's about my Ethereum from Coinbase itself. So you open a Coinbase wallet, you set that up. You go ahead and go to Coinbase. Then from you actually going to Coinbase, you're gonna go ahead and select and purchase some Ethereum, however much you're trying to put into it. I don't know what your spending habits are or what you're planning on purchasing. So whatever you would like to put in on Saitama. So after you end up actually putting in how much you want to purchase in the Saitama, we're gonna go ahead and purchase that. And once you purchase that, it'll actually stay until you actually transfer it into your wallet. Once you transfer your Ethereum into your wallet, you'll be ready to go ahead and go to Uniswap, where you can reconnect your wallet to Uniswap, which it'll have access to the tokens that are in your wallet at that time, just so it knows about how much you're trying to trade and if you have an accurate amount to trade that amount. So you put your Ethereum in, if you want to do the max, you do the max, or you put the number in, you adjust it as far as that. You can leave the slippage as is just for right now. It's usually supposed to be around 12 to 13 when you're making purchases like this. So just watch out for that. Make sure it's not set any higher or anything like that, or you'll be paying a little bit higher taxes. And you want to make sure that that code that you copied and paste the wallet address, brother. You want to make sure that you copy and paste that, which in that at that period it'll bring up the coin. It'll tell you it's Saitama. You click on it, you agree to actually transferring that coin in because it's not a coin that's naturally sold there. You agree to it. Once you agree to it, and you go ahead and conduct the transaction, it's gonna let you know how much is the actual gas fees or minor fees for that situation. So by that time, you'll know exactly what type of butt spanking you'll be taking, because it varies on the Ethereum network. I'm just gonna give it to you raw there. It varies. It's always gonna vary on the Ethereum network. It's gonna vary as far as like how many people are buying it? What's the buying pressure currently right now? I tend to try to wait late at night, possibly even like 2, 3 in the morning, man. Maybe 4 or 5 in the morning before anybody gets up while people are asleep. Less transactions. Um, with less transactions usually comes lower gas fees. So that's just my take on it. So we want to try to do it like that. And yeah, once you do that, you purchase it, and that Saitama will actually go to the Coinbase wallet, and you will be able to watch it grow, flourish, and do what it's supposed to. Usually around the later times at night, it usually starts to lose a little bit of steam. But as of late, with all of these different catalysts and people FOMOing into this token, man, it's been hard to gauge it at some points because the amount of FOMO that's happening right now, people don't want to miss out on the rocket ship taking off. It's only 32,000 holders currently right now, and people want to kind of take advantage of that. I don't blame them. I want to take advantage of the fact there's only 32,000 holders and nobody really is I want to say keen to this coin like that yet. Like there are a lot of people that know about it and keep retweeting, but it's within the same community. I see the same people within the same videos and the same chats, and it's like they grow slowly, but it's like it's just we need to push a little bit more advertisement. I feel like that's why I try to make as many videos about this as I can, just to get awareness of Saitama out there. Like people need to know about Saitama. That's why Jake tweets about it so much. Mr. Diamond Hand tweets about it so much. Uh, that's why even this guy he's tweeting about Shiba so much, man. Coinbase Pro Saitama has teamed up with ESPN, NBA, Esports, and Netflix. Saitama has come soon. He's so somebody right here is Sata Bros is pushing for Coinbase Pro so that we can slip in on Coinbase. I feel like it's a little bit early for that, but if it does slide or if it ends up being a good idea in somebody's eyes and that does happen, that would be amazing. I don't, it's like you come out with Say Mass and then you end up going on Coinbase. Like I said, I think at some point enough is enough and you end up breaking the chart. So, like it's already, like, it, the chart itself it looks amazing. It looks healthy, but it's already constantly trending upward. It's doubled within the last couple of days. So, I don't know. Saitama to me is just something that's always going to be something that you got to watch. Oh, yeah, I have my other links up, but yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Like I said, anybody who does go ahead and check out my videos, give me views, or does give me likes, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just a regular guy trying to up build my channel, doing the best I can with doing so. So if you guys like the video, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe, pass it on to a friend if you guys don't mind. Like I said, it was just a little basic information that I'm trying to pass on to you guys as far as like the within the next 2 days, the NBA star that will be released, or stars that will be released. The different catalysts that Russ keeps coming out with all of these AMAs, where to find these AMAs that if you guys did not know where to locate them or what shows to actually go to, Your Pop and Jake Gagan were the shows that just had the two AMAs today currently. but they have AMAs throughout a lot of different crypto shows. He's actually been on the Jake Gagan show a couple of different times. So, and they said they're looking for more people. So, uh, they do get on the Jake Gagan show again or the Mary Crypto show. If you guys do watch this and you actually do like the content, let them know that you actually wouldn't mind seeing them on the Cuff and the Dip show. I'm an avid investor. I feel like I'm going to be pushing this coin for some time until people actually realize like what type of gem we have here. So until I see the feedback that I feel like we're supposed to be getting on this coin, and this community gets the amount of pushback that it's supposed to be getting on this coin, I feel like I'm constantly trying to push it. So other than that, I would love for you guys to enjoy the rest of your night. I may pop on a little bit later just because I am an entire vampire. Sorry if you're the kid in the background. He's a brat. My little bratty son. He probably looking for a toy or something. But sorry about that. So you guys enjoy the show. Just go ahead and like I said, comment, whatever you guys got to do. Go ahead and do that. As long as you guys continue to keep cuffing that dip. Like I said, I might be on a little bit later. I do not know. I'm feeling kind of vampirish today. Still got some info left in me, but I'm kind of keeping it to my chest just because this is a short little thing. I just wanted to pop on because I told some people that I was gonna pop on a little bit later. And then I know Mary with Crypto is probably still in that voice chat. That voice chat was probably pretty lit, and I'm probably gonna end up back in it. But you guys enjoy the rest of your night and keep cuffing that dip, man.